after last night, man, getting those numb arms. And, Stuk said, yeah, it's probably the Coca-Cola you're drinking. And I think he's probably fucking right. It's what my doctor had said a while back, too. And when I had eliminated sugar out of my diet, it really made a big difference. And it made me feel a lot better. So I went back, that was years ago. And I went back to sugar. And eventually, all the pains came back, the arthritis. And now all of a sudden this numbness in my arms and shit, which I'm, this is all new for me, this is a new thing. Okay, let's do that. Cool. Luke, hippie chick. Hello, guys. I tried this coffee black and it's not very good tasting. Black Bronco. Hey Enoch, what's up? I'm thinking, maybe just a little cheating on this coffee just so I can enjoy it. Just a little cheating on the coffee. What do you say, man? I want to at least enjoy the coffee. It really is. That Pete's coffee is just not one of the tastiest fucking coffees out there, that's for sure. So I will just put a little creamer in there and see if that's enough to make my life a little bit more enjoyable. Oh, hello everyone. Promoting some tweets right now. I figured I had some fuck you money to throw around. And hey, why not fuck you, right? So, since people ignore me on Twitter, I decided to throw some money down. Oh, that is so much better. I just put a tiny little bit of creamer in there. Wow. So I found this really cool thing, California, that wanted me to register as a voter. And, I'm still registered in the state of California as a Democrat because I never switched it back to independent. So I don't have to do anything. I'm a Democrat. And when the election comes up, if I want to vote for Joe Biden just to say fuck you to Donald Trump, I can do it. So I don't know what I'm going to do as far as my vote goes. It's what's funny is I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I do know this. I will never vote for Donald Trump. That won't happen. Donald Trump could never do anything to make me vote for him. It's not going to happen. I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, what if he does like Medicare for all? What if he passes the Green New Deal? And what if... Fuck him. He's just sucking my ball sack to get my vote. And he ain't going to trick me. Fuck him. And it's exactly what he's doing right now, too. He's out lefting Joe Biden. And it's just funny to watch these politicians struggle. I like when they're like little babies with their fucking arms. Babies have little arms. I can only reach this far. I am going to do the 2020 election. I would tell everybody that COVID is a hoax from the left. Ha 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 ha. I will be... it's like we've got little babies with little arms. Little armed babies that just fucking, they don't have the reach, man. They don't have object permanence yet. Steve Running says, Daka. Dude, I munched out, ready for a smoke sesh with the trendies. What? Says Enoch. I love the attitude. Hey, why you gotta bring this fucking attitude up in my goddamn live stream, Enoch? I fucking love that shit. What? I fucking love it. I want to show you guys this pretty dish. This comes from the garden that you guys are looking at. You wonder what happens down there, what goes on. I just had a wonderful sandwich. I'm going to tell you what I did. I took a zucchini and I skinned it. I took all the skin off of it. Cap and tail, to cut it up in slices, put it in a frying pan with some oil. No salt, just pepper, a little garlic powder, and a little bit of oregano, and splash of Worcestershire, and then mozzarella cheese on top. After it was all cooked, I melted the cheese over it, so it's almost like a fucking steak, just all these vegetables with cheese on top, but it's really substantial. And then I took 2 pieces of bread, toasted them, mayonnaise on one side, lettuce from my garden, tomatoes from my garden, put it on the sandwich, put the zucchini with the cheese on there, and I fucking just had a wonderful sandwich. And I gotta be completely honest about it. It wasn't the best tasting sandwich I've had in my entire life. But it was good, it was enjoyable, and it was filling, and I'm full, and almost all of it came from my garden. The only thing was the mayonnaise, the spices, and the bread. I believe everything else came from the garden, man. And hey, Damon, it's very rewarding to have that sandwich and take a bite out, on the cheese and melty and toasted and oh man, and then just to look over and look at your veggies and know that you grew the lettuce. I had lettuce on there too, and lettuce from my garden, man. Oh, it's such a great feeling. It's so rewarding. Oh, we lost our solar camera. We lost, just the power went out just then. That was funny. The waterfall, everything. We lost it all, man. Mission control, mission control, mission control. This is ground control to Major Tom. This is Major Tom to ground control. What am I looking at here? Oh, I'm looking at this. Goodbye. I'm looking at this. Goodbye. Okay. That's good for now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we good? You're good. We're good. We're all good. Everybody's good. Shut up, yo. Shut up. This hurts. I just touched it. I was like, ow, that still hurts. Might want to put some trendy paint oil on there. Nay, try doing homemade mayonnaise on your next sandwich. Simple and quick to make. Justin, I will. What's that? Egg whites and vinegar. What's in mayonnaise? Egg whites, vinegar, and what's they use? Soy, some kind of soybean oil or something in there? Soybean oil? Don Stacy, I love that you said that, and I agree, man. It is great to pick food that you grew yourself. It's, and this, I'm literally eating food that I picked today. The tomatoes and the lettuce I picked today. Threw them right on the frickin' sandwich. The zucchini was from a couple days ago, but I got another zucchini from today. A nice one, but it was too big. I was like, I don't need all that. I took a smaller one. And these pole beans, dude, they're so sweet. Look at that. Look at these growing right next to my cannabis, man. Right in there with my cannabis. Egg yolks and lemon. Just like growing your own bud. It's your boy. Love you, dude. You're so animated. Patricio Guillermo Gregoria. What's up, buddy? My zucchini isn't producing this by year, though. Just tons of male flowers. 1 whole egg, tablespoon of vinegar, tablespoon of mustard, and a cup of light oil. Thanks, Justin. So if I get chickens and I have my own eggs, I'll be able to make my own mustard. I have mustard, growing mustard outside in the garden, mustard. But I've got if I'd had eggs, my neighbors have chickens, and I could trade vegetables for eggs, anytime. But most of my I call them vegetables. Most of my neighbors, I was calling my neighbors vegetables. Most of my neighbors that have chickens, they also have their own gardens too. There's a lot of growing going on here. It doesn't look like they promoted my tweet. These fucking pricks over at Twitter. Your tweet is under review. Yeah, they're not going to accept it. It's because I'm adding myself at Nay's Garden, and because Nay's Garden is cannabis related. Is that why? Well, the other one had at Nay's Garden on it too, didn't it? Oh. No, it didn't have. Oh, yeah. At Nay. No, it doesn't have at Nay's Garden in the tweet. But they're fucking taking it, so it's. Maybe I can't at myself in the tweet. Man, should I try one more time? This is the third attempt at this freaking tweet, man. It's just not getting out there. And this is ground control to Major Tom. Okay, let's try this one more time. Paste. Picture. Oh, check. Tweet. Okay. Maybe they'll accept this one as if I don't add it at myself. Okay. Let's try it. Tweet activity. View all engagements. Oh, wait, that's not the right tweet. That is not the right tweet. Tweedledee. Tweedledee. Okay. Let's promote the shit out of this goddamn. I'm laying the money down. What? Pfft, unreal, man. I don't mind. I'll spend the fucking money. I don't give a fuck. You know what? That makes me feel good. Get the fucking message out there, man. You know, get people to find out about this show. Get people to hear the message about cannabis. It's a big deal, and it's worth me spending some money on, man. You know. You can call me Egghead Butt. Johnny! What's up, son? I just had some of your eggs this morning for breakfast. Oh, wait. No, I think I finished your eggs. Actually, I think the eggs I had for breakfast this morning may have been from my neighbor across the street, Beverly. But either way, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? The eggs you gave me were fantastic. In fact, I think your eggs are better than theirs across the street, personally. You have a higher quality chicken butt, obviously. Eggs and veggies. That's you. Bro, look at me. Look at me, son. What? Look at that. Is that gorgeous? They look like freaking jelly beans, don't they? And look at those sexy pole beans. Look at the curves. Look at the curves. Huh? Those are some sexy pole beans. Diamond dust eggs. Is that the kind of the chicken that you have, diamond dust? Tweedly-dee-dee-dee. Tweedly-dee-dee-dee. What? Okay. I'm doing a dab, I guess. John, happy to see you, buddy. Good that you're here, man. Am I dabbing or am I going to do fly? I think I'm going to dab. It's, you know, when I'm dabbing or smoking flowers, do you know what it's like? It's like if you're like one of those wealthy people that's got a bunch of cars out in the garage, you know, and you go out and you've got like a Ferrari and a Lamborghini and you're like, ugh, I don't know which one I want to drive today. Let me just pick one, you know? You know, I wouldn't say that my dabs are Ferrari and Lamborghini. I was just using that as an example. Whereas I think my dabs and cannabis would be more at the you know, maybe like the muscle car era. Okay, I wouldn't go with the current technology and all the new bells and whistles. I'm not going to have Wi-Fi for you in this car. But it's going to have a V8 and it's going to get you where you want to go fast, and it's going to get you there in style and flavor. Not Ferrari and Lamborghini. But I am definitely up in the muscle cars, man, in the 1960s muscle cars. Yeah, that's where my stuff resides. Powerful, sexy. Now I wouldn't say it's the fastest thing out there, but it's, there plenty of people are willing to settle for it. I'd settle for a fucking GTO, man. I'd settle for a fucking Camaro, a 67 Camaro or a Super B or fucking, oh man, you name it. A Thunderbird. God, those the Dodges, anything, man. Even the Mustangs, fucking Firebirds. I love them all, man. I love old cars. What's y'all's favorite old cars? Let me hear from y'all. If you guys like an old car, what year and what kind of car do you like? Let me hear from you. All right, I'm gonna while you guys are hopefully answering that question. Oh, you like the Dodge Challenger and the Chargers? Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Definitely. Beautiful cars. Cutlass Supreme. Nice. Yep. Those are cool, man. As long as they're old, they're cool. Hell, man, I'd take a fucking 60 Cadillac, like a 65 Cadillac. Oh, dude, a giant boat Cadillac. That would be fucking awesome. Mustang Shelby. Oh, I had one of those once. Those are nice. It was a fastback. I don't know if it was a Shelby. It may have been. It was a fastback. Can't remember the year of it though. 67 maybe. Impala 65, 57 Chevy Nomad 73, 64 Ford Network. No law regarding Camaro or the Trans Am. Yeah, Firebird or Camaro. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is a tis for all. Cheers, everybody. This dab is for you. And I hope you are smoking along, and I hope you are enjoying along no matter where or what you are doing right now. That was interesting. Okay, let me ask you guys this. What is your favorite breed of dog? Now, let me start. My favorite breed of dog has always been the German Shepherd. I fucking love German Shepherds, man. That has got to be... I mean, I love pit bulls now that I got Rogie. But, man, German Shepherds are my favorite. So what's your favorite breed of dog? Everyone go. Steve says pit bull. They're great. Nothing wrong with a pit bull, bro. Except for their ears. This one's ear. A Cane Corso, nice. Huge pit bull. That's why I just call those giant pits. German Shepherd. Michelle. We like the same dog. Very nice. Hash, Caucasian of Charka. I haven't heard of that one. Hash. Ann says the Roddy. Yeah, I love Roddies. Timothy, but they're stinky, aren't they? And so are Chihuahuas. Are stinky too. Timothy, I got 3 Chihuahuas. Neapolitan Bull Mastiff. Hey, 4Dub, is that strawberry chocolate and vanilla Bull Mastiff? Enoch 420 Pit Bull, all day sun, but I love all breeds. Yeah, I love all breeds. Not crazy about oily poodles. But yeah, I love all dogs, so even poodles. German Shepherd, says Bob. Bob. American Bulldog. Wow, That's an interesting one, really. The American Bulldog. That's an interesting. That's your favorite breed of dog. Huh. That's interesting. That's different than the American Pit Bull. Those are two different dogs. Ridgeback. Those are nice dogs. Rhodesian Ridgebacks. Those are nice dogs. Dude, you guys aren't going to promote my tweet, you sons of fuck nuts. What did I do wrong this time? God, I fucking hate you, Twitter. I fucking hate you. Your tweet is under review. Yeah, why? It's a picture of California's vote tracking, and I want to tell you guys about that. For people who claim mail-in voting increases voter fraud, I thought I'd share with y'all how California offers vote tracking on their official website. You can literally go back and see the dates you mailed it and when it was counted. Pretty legit. And then the photograph of the website that shows the day that I sent in my ballot and the day that they counted my ballot. Bro, Twitter doesn't want to send that out. It's the hashtag is vote tracking. I made up my own hashtag. And Twitter is reviewing it and is refusing to send out my tweet. And I'm paying them money for it. And they won't let you guys see it. And I'm paying them $50 for it. And they won't fucking do it. They're not gonna take my $50. What's wrong with that tweet? I'll explain it to you again. People like Donald Trump and his White House spokeswoman, Kylie, whatever the fuck her name is, dude, I got a whole bunch of, there's a whole bunch of vultures flying over my yard right now. Will go on the news and will literally lie to you and tell you that mail-in voting doesn't work, that it's corrupt, that it's way more corrupt than machine voting, and that if we do it, it won't be accurate, and there's going to be a lot of voter fraud. What I saw was that the state of California tracks really well when you send in a vote. I had no idea until today that they had a website that you can go to and you can type in your information and it'll bring up the day you voted and it'll bring up the day that they counted your vote. And not only that, you could go back in time and see all of your California votes. They've tracked all of it. And I always do mail-in voting. I don't see the problem there, man. They seem to be taking really good records, way better records than I ever imagined. I can't believe there's a website that's tracked all of my votes on it. That's fucking awesome. What the fuck is Donald Trump worried about, man? Instead of bitching and doing your little short-arm fucking baby complaining, how about this? Why not working towards making mail-in voting even more secure? Pass some legislation that makes it fucking bulletproof, man. Why are you fighting America, Donald Trump? You're such a prick. If you would just go with the flow, you'd get another 4 years, man. You would totally win. I guarantee you would fucking win, even being the giant fucking douchebag that you are. I promise you, if you would just go with the flow, man, it's like, it must be so frustrating for Trump supporters now, man. It must be so frustrating for you guys. You must just be like, man, I know. We just want him to do the right thing so we can go ha 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 and tell you all to go fuck yourselves. But he's fucking us now. He's fucking everybody. And he doesn't need, and that's the insidious part. He doesn't need to do it, people. He's doing the wrong thing. If he did everything right, if he did what all the other leaders did in the world, if we had a 3-week lockdown, you know how long ago that was? We would have fucking beat this COVID shit, man. He could have been fucking smelling like roses if he had done the right thing. All he would have had to do was listen to the people that were advising him. You know, but you know, he's a super smart guy. He's got a really high IQ, everybody. Donald Trump is really, really smart. He's playing fucking 10D chess, and we just can't seem to keep up with all the levels. Levels, Jerry! Levels! And Trump is stepping up. He's up 10 levels above us. And we just don't see it, man, because we're all in slow motion. If, you know, I know Trump's worried about losing. And what's so sad is he's so dumb that he doesn't realize is all he had to do was his job, and Joe Biden wouldn't have a fucking chance. And now I'm going to be totally honest. I'm always keeping it real with you guys. I'm considering voting for Joe Biden. Do you know why? Because when I went on that website today, it said that I was still a Democrat. I forgot to switch my goddamn affiliation back to independent. And when I saw it said Democrat, I was like, oh, I could vote for Joe Biden. I guess in the state of California, I could probably be a Republican and vote for Joe Biden in the state of California. I don't know how it works. But when I saw that, I was like, I could vote for Joe Biden. Just to say fuck you to Donald Trump and all of his fucking supporters, all the racist supporters. I know Joe Biden's a racist too. He wrote the crime bill. I know. But fuck you. How about this? Fuck you, man. How about if we all just say fuck you to all the Trumpers, man? Like they've been saying to us for the last 4 years. You know, protesters need to be met with force. That's what creates the violence, man, when you bring the fucking pigs in there. That's Trump's solution to protesting? Fuck you, man. How about I vote for Biden? The other racist. He would have never pulled that shit on protesters, man. Yeah, I think he would have honored the Constitution of the United States. I don't know. Call me crazy. Hey, Augustine, what's up? No, I'm just shooting the shit. Did a dab, got fired up. Sometimes I like to yell about shit. Those vultures, I have a feeling that owl in my backyard, it's probably starting to smell pretty strong in the sun. And I think these vultures are smelling it, and they are all over my yard, man. I know they're looking for that freaking owl. But they don't know where it is because it's under a tree. And they have to come down here and start hopping from tree limb to tree limb to spot that motherfucker. And I got the cat down here and the dog. I'm always walking the dog, and they know that. He could win with a signature to legalize cannabis. Right, Chris? Chris, there's so many things that Donald Trump could do to secure the presidency, and he doesn't seem to do any of them. If he passed Medicare for all, more than 60% of the United States wants Medicare for all. He could have passed that. So he said, fuck Obamacare. I'm going to do Medicare for all. Boom, solved. He's the president for 4 more years. And then, you know, if he does a couple more good things, then Ivanka could have been the next president of the United States or whoever the fuck he wanted to be. He's just... And then, you guys see that video that Ivanka Trump... You guys should probably watch this. Ivanka Trump put up this really, 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 really creepy... Really, really, really fucking creepy. Really creepy. Really creepy fucking tweet. And, you know, when you listen to the words, just the words, and you don't look at the way she's posing for the camera with her stupid, poorly coached head movements. If you don't pay attention to that, if you just listen to the words that she is saying, based in August 2020, when we are in the worst part, when we just lost we had the most amount of deaths from COVID ever, 1,500 or 1,300 deaths in one day, guys, in the United States. It's shocking. 1,300 people died in this country yesterday or a couple days ago. Now, with that going on, that's the context. To just hear the words of this speech, it's really 1984 Orwellian yellow journalism trying to change the reality of what's really going on, trying to paint a narrative that simply doesn't exist. And when you realize that this is exactly what you would see in a movie like 1984 or a television show like Star Trek from like the 60s or 70s that's trying to portray what they thought the United States would be like in the future with an overbearing government with, every home has a video screen in it so the government can look in on you. That's Orwellian. It's 1984. It's Brazil. Hey, everybody wake up. It's time to do your exercises. When you watch this video that I'm about to show you, you think about all the stuff that I just mentioned, and you tell me, and you listen to the words, man. Don't just be distracted by her creepiness and her bad, poorly coached head maneuvers. I'm telling you, man, this is some creepy ass shit right here, guys. Everybody should be paying attention to this.
I am confident that even if your path is different from the one you imagined, ultimately it can be better than we could ever have planned. In my own life, I found that my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty that one can only really appreciate in hindsight. Joseph Campbell, a philosopher who also helped inspire the creation of Star Wars, once said, "The achievement of the hero is one that he is ready for." It's really a manifestation of his character. The landscape and conditions of the environment match the readiness of the hero. The adventure that he's ready for is the one that he gets. Throughout our history, brave men and women have faced daunting challenges, and they have embraced the adventure. America's fate is never dictated by fear. Our future is written by the love and the courage of our citizens. No person will be unchanged from living through this present hardship, but I'm confident that the bonds between us will be stronger. Our admiration for each other will be deeper. Our gratitude for the gift of life will be ever new, and our resolve to build an even brighter future will be greater than ever before.
You hear that? We're all heroes, right? We're all heroes. And we should all be thankful that we're all in this situation that a hero faces in the movies, where we're all living shitty lives now, and it sucks. And we should all think of ourselves as heroes. And her daddy is the one that's turned us all into heroes, and we should be thankful. America should be thankful that we're all heroes because we're living in shit that her father has fucking created. It is the most insane spin on reality that I have seen to date. I mean, she may not have written that. It may have been that Nazi that works for them, Stephen Miller, that wrote that shit. But you can just hear the Orwellian overtones in that. Everything is okay. Go about your business. You're all heroes. Don't struggle against it. Just go with it because this is the way things are supposed to be. Be calm, remain calm. Go about your business and do your jobs. The economy is doing great. Everything is fine. And we're all heroes. Watch it again. We're all heroes.
I am confident that even if your path is different from the one you imagined, ultimately,
Now that's, I'm going to walk you through it this time. Okay? She says, even if your path is different than the one you imagined, what she's saying is, of course, everyone's fucking path is different. Even if every fucking stand-up comic in the world, their life has fucking completely changed. Every single person that has contact with other human beings, their lives have changed. Think about people in nursing homes that are terrified that they could be the next nursing home that gets infected. Think about kids that are being pushed out the door, forced back to schools to be little heroes. You know, this is, look at the way she looks at the camera right then, too.
I am confident that even if your path is different from the one you imagined.
Even if your path is different. So, what she should say is, we here at the Trump administration apologize for destroying all of the paths that you were walking on. It's our fault, and we apologize. That's what the fuck she should be saying. She should say, we should have locked this motherfucker down for serious. The first 3 weeks, we would have killed this fucking COVID and it would have been done. But my father is a fucking low IQ idiot that wouldn't listen to me or anyone else. And now we're all fucked. And now I'm here trying to do PR work for the douchebag in charge.
Ultimately, it can be better than we could ever have planned.
Ultimately, it could be better than we've ever planned. Really? How about for the people, the 150,000 Americans who died of COVID? How is it better for them? You stupid, stench fucking, you fucking stench-ridden, fucking full vacuum cleaner bag, fucking cunt!
In my own life, I found that my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty.
You know, because when your daddy's a billionaire and he gives you everything, you're constantly faced with uncertainty and being made to feel uncomfortable. Oh my fuck! Did she just say that? Are you guys breaking this down with me? I really hope you are. You should be outraged.
Personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and
She was so wait, oh, do you know when she was discomforted? It was when she had her nose job, her eyes, and her mouth, and her fucking chin, and her skin pulled back on her face. When she had all that work done on her face, you know, it was so uncomfortable, and they were giving her drugs for it, but, you know, she had to keep asking for pain medication, and she was really fucking put out for those 2 weeks that, you know, she had to recover, and she couldn't be seen in public until her face was all healed up. This fucking dumb bitch.
my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty. That one can only my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty. And that my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty. That my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty. That my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty.
Discomfort and uncertainty. I fucking love this shit. I mean, you know, did Stephen Miller write this? Probably. Did she proofread it before she read it publicly? I don't think so. This is what I think happened. Stephen Miller wrote it. He gave it to Donald Trump. Donald Trump said to Ivanka, "Get ready. I need you to read something for me on a video." And they fucking handed it to her, and she fucking read it. And maybe she had a couple minutes to go over it, but I don't think she realized it just exactly how fucking let them eat cake this shit was gonna sound.
In my own
Cheers!
life, I found that my greatest personal growth has arisen from times of discomfort and uncertainty that one can only really appreciate in hindsight. Joseph Campbell, a philosopher who also helped inspire the creation of Star Wars, once said, "The achievement of the hero is one that he is ready for. It's really a manifestation of his character. The landscape and conditions of the environment."
Why are we talking about the hero? 150,000 dead Americans. Why are you talking about who's a hero? Why is that topical? Oh, that's right. It's not topical. Oh, that's right. Being a hero has nothing to do with the fact that your father dropped the ball and there's 150,000 dead Americans and we're losing 1,300 a day now. You stupid fucking pedophile. You stupid fucking pedophile cunt.
Match the readiness of the hero, the adventure that he's ready for.
Are we still talking about adventures and heroes?
Throughout our history, brave men and women have faced daunting challenges, and they have embraced the adventure.
Heroes! Still.
America's fate is never dictated by fear.
America's fate is never dictated by fear. I want you guys, and I want you to be serious, okay? And I'm going to be the first one to admit it. I want you to press the number 7, okay? Press the number 7 if, like me, you were in fear after 9/11. When I watched those towers come down, I was in fear. I didn't leave my fucking house for over a year after that. I didn't go to public, my friends were going to July 4th shit and where I wouldn't go anywhere where there was a crowd. Has any of you ever been in fear of a school shooting in your area? Have you forest fire and my home's gonna fucking burn down? But America's never been in fear before. We've never been at war before. We never thought, when 3,000 soldiers got murdered at fucking Pearl Harbor, we weren't scared at all. We just put on our boots and went to goddamn work and started putting airplanes together, and we weren't scared at all. No, the whole country just bound together and defeated fucking goddamn Adolf fucking Hitler because they weren't scared of nothing, man. They had no fear at all, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This cunt doesn't know what fear is. She's never experienced it before. And let me tell you something. When a goddamn crowd of people like me shows up at the goddamn White House fucking screaming, she's gonna fucking know fear. This stupid fucking cunt!
Embraced the adventure. America's fate is never dictated by fear. 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 Adventure. America's fate is never dictated by fear. 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 Our future is written by the love and the courage of our citizens. No person will be unchanged from living through this present hardship, but I'm confident that the bonds between us will be stronger. Our admiration for each other will be deeper.
Fuck that flag!
Gratitude for
Get that fucking flag off my screen!
Never knew.
I'll shit on that flag!
Resolve to build an even brighter future.
Let's go back.
Will be through this present hardship of our citizens. America's fate is never dictated by fear. 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 Our future is written by the love and the courage of our citizens.
Our future is written by the love and the care of our citizens. Okay, that's beautiful. What else?
No person will be unchanged from...
Right. No person will be unchanged. But before you're like, if your path has changed. That's kind of weird. That's totally contradicts the very first thing you said.
Living through this present hardship. But I'm confident that the bonds between us will be stronger. Right.
Yeah, you know, the bonds are going to be so strong because we can all see each other's expressions now and give each other fucking hugs anytime we want. She's a stupid cunt. This doesn't fucking make any. It's almost like they wrote it to just say fuck you to America. It's almost like they know they're going to lose the presidency, and on their way out, they just want to give you a big fuck you, America, because that's all I'm getting out of this. All I'm getting, here, look at her eye. Look at the little squint in her fucking half-closed eye there. Yeah, you're all fucking heroes. You're all heroes. She fucking hates us.
Our admiration for each other will be deeper. Our gratitude for the gift of life will be ever new.
You know, our gratitude for the gift of life will be ever new because so many of us are dropping dead that those of us who don't drop dead, we're really gonna fucking appreciate it now!
And our resolve to build an even brighter future will be greater than ever before.
What a dumb, stupid, fucking pedophiliac cunt. I hope she drops dead right now! Fuck that bitch! I like having that watch again over her mouth like she's being fucking gagged. I love it. Gag that bitch! Hope she chokes on those fucking words. You're all heroes. All of you. You're all
I
here.
am confident.
She's confident.
Even if your path is different.
Even if your path is different. Even if your path is different. Even if your path is different.
Admiration for each other will be deeper.
Even if your path is different.
Gratitude for the gift of love in us will be stronger through this present hardship. No person will be unchanged. No person will be unchanged. No person will be unchanged. That even if your path is different from the...
Wait, even if your path is different, and then no person will be unchanged. I love that contradiction. Even if you're... Wait, everyone's path is fucking different, you stupid fucking cunt. Name one person on this planet whose path hasn't fucking changed since this COVID shit. You stupid cunt. Let alone an American. My neighbor met her, said she's really nice and down to earth. You know what? Your neighbor should be forced to watch this video Clockwork Orange style for fucking 10 weeks fucking straight. She's a fake bitch. Timothy Reader, right? I just want you to see this fucking smile, guys.
From the one you imagined. Ultimately,
you know, when 150,000 Americans get that goddamn American flag off my goddamn screen. Fuck that shit. Fucking piece of shit flag. Fuck your flag, bitch. The fact that you could sit there with that goddamn grin on your face when 150,000 Americans just died, you know, over the last few months. And literally, when she made this, 1,300 Americans were taking their last breath, and they were doing it painfully, and they were struggling, and their families were fucking in mourning, and they were affecting everyone that they knew, which is, you know, everyone knows, you know, you ever go to a funeral when someone dies, there's like 100 people there? Well, just think, for every person that dies, you know, there's like 100 other people that are affected by that. You know? And this fucking pedophiliac cunt right here smiles while she addresses us. This should fucking sicken all of you. You should all want to vomit into her mouth. Look at that smile on her fake plastic face that Daddy paid for. Do you know what that reminds me of? Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know what the fuck that reminds me of? Holy shit. Watch this. Holy shit. Dude. 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 Are you guys ready to be fucking creeped the fuck out? Watch this shit. Watch this shit right here. Tell me what you think about this. Jesus fucking Christ. Remember that? Dude. You could literally fucking superimpose them on top of each other. I bet they match up. You know, if that doesn't fucking make the hair raise on the back of your neck, then you need to go listen to this fucking album from Rage Against the Machine while you're watching the movie Brazil, smoking a giant bong hit. Wow, that is creepy. That is creepy. Creepy. Crazy. Unreal. Unreal. Nobody does it like that anymore, pal. Unreal. Unreal. Hey, 35 profile clicks. Dude, I wonder how many people that watch Kyle Kalinske came in here while I was screaming about Ivanka Trump. Oh my God, I just realized that, man. I'm paying for a promotion, asking Kyle Kalinske to come on this show for an interview. And I'm over here, it looks like I got a bullet wound in between my eyes. And I'm screaming, calling Ivanka Trump a fucking pedophiliac cunt. Hey, Kyle Kalinske, man, from Secular Talk. Come on my show. Let me interview you, bro. That's some bad timing on my part. What was I doing, man? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. My Twitter doesn't show any of my engagements. I don't know why. Maybe it's a pop-up blocker? or something is on? No, there's no pop-up blocker. I don't know what the fuck, dude. I have to click on the little analytics thing to see how many people have retweeted it, how many people have liked it. It's only got 1 like. Look at that. You guys, I sent Kyle Kalinske a tweet. First, Jesus has nothing to do with this. Second, you need to smoke a lot more. It's called cannabis, Amanda Gavin. Take a chill pill. Also, dude, clean your house. Clean my house? What? What do you mean fucking clean my house? Are you an idiot? My house is fucking immaculate. What are you talking about, you stupid fucking bitch? Clean my house? What? Dude, I'll show you the fucking floor. Look. There's a dog. There's a thing of dog toys. There's hey, if you guys think my house is clean, press number 1. If anyone thinks my house is clean, please press number 1. Here, let me show you around, you fucking dumb bitch. Look at this. You know, it's like I clean this house. You know why? Because no one else will fucking ever sees it. I clean it for me because I like the house to be fucking immaculate. So I keep it nice and clean, and, you know, it's just the way I am. It's just fucking hilarious that you fucking come in here and say this stupid fucking shit to me. Here. Look into the fucking kitchen. Look over here on the floor. Look over here. Look over there. Oh yeah, that's fucking so messy, man. Wow, look at that. That house, it really needs to be cleaned over there. Look at that. That's a fucking mess. Huh. Then there's this spot. You know, I eat off this floor all the time, man. I drop tomatoes on it, I'll pick it right up and eat it. I know it's fucking clean. They see my fucking vacuum out all the time. Here, hold on. I'm gonna back up, get this chair out of the way. You can see how fucking dirty my house is. It's right, Scotty? I'm telling you, bro. It's like, I bet you my house is fucking cleaner than that dumb cunt's. You know, that fucking pedophiliactic cunt come in here and try to fucking disrupt my show. I hate fucking troll cunts. You know, I, in my opinion, I can't keep my house clean enough. I'm constantly fucking cleaning it. Dusting it all day yesterday. I spent fucking hours dusting it. I haven't vacuumed in days. I need to vacuum again. And it seems I'm spending a lot of time cleaning my dog's ear, you know. I have to spend so much time doing that. So I'm taking him to the vet and hopefully going to get that taken care of. Scott calls her a Trump guzzler. I don't know. You know, it's everything that I said about Ivanka Trump was true. Every comment that I made about what she was saying was true. There was very little that was redeemable in that entire speech. And what was redeemable, I fucking read to you guys. I mean, I told you. I was like, okay, that was nice. You know, she said a nice little thing. Oh, yeah, together we can all find peace, you know. But okay, that was a nice thing. But how long did that last for? You know, it's not opinion. I'm literally letting you hear her words, and I'm telling you what she's saying after she says it. I'm like, okay, well, here's what she said. These are her words. This is what where she's coming from. You know, her fucking pain and discomfort and heroes and everything we discussed in that. I don't understand how any little pedophiliactic cunt can fucking come in here and not see that other pedophiliactic cunt for exactly what the fuck she is, bouncing up and down on her fucking daddy's lap, her whole fucking life. What the fuck? You know? Do you guys know why Ivanka Trump married a Jewish guy? Think about it. Think about it really hard, ladies. Get back with me. All right? Get back with me. You girls know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of guys out there might not. But a lot of ladies out there know exactly what the fuck is up with what I just said. And for those guys out there that don't know what's up, let me tell you a little story. I grew up with friends who had a father that was a racist fucking piece of shit. He didn't like black people, and he used to call them the N-word in the home. He was a racist, okay? Who do you think his daughter started dating first chance she got? I'll give you a hint. They're known for having really big dicks. Anyone? Anyone want to guess? Anyone want to guess? Who do you think she started dating? Yeah, Nick Brown got it. She started dating black guys. Now, why do you think she started dating black guys? I'm going to tell you. Because there's no better sideways way to tell your father to go fuck himself. And there's very little he can do about it by the person that you choose to be with. And if your father is a discriminator and you don't like it, then a lot of girls choose to date guys. And I'm telling you, man, I know, okay? To get back at their father. And it's the one thing that they can do that they know is going to make their father hate it for the rest of their life. And there's nothing they can do about it. And there's nothing they can say about it. Because if they say something about it, then no one else in the family will forgive them for it. So Ivanka did the one thing that she could do to give Donald Trump the fuck you. She still supports him politically, you know. She still supports him, you know, as a family, you know. But why do you think she married a Jewish guy? Why do you think Ivanka Trump fell in love with? I mean, the guy looks like Casper the Ghost. He's not very attractive looking. Why do you think Ivanka Trump fell in love with and married a fucking Jewish guy? I'm going to tell you why. Because she couldn't find a black guy that would go out with her. She couldn't find a black guy that would lower himself to her fucking level. I'm doing it, man. My goddamn, I gotta stick this in my ear, man. I shouldn't do it. I know I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't ever do it. It's like after that last time, I should just pour peroxide in my goddamn ear. But she's got back. So, You know what would blow me away if somebody came in here and said, Kendrick Diggs Sr. says, yeah, they love us. Ah! Kendrick, right on, bro. Where was I going? I was going to say something. God damn it. You took me off. You took me off. Kyle Kalinske. That's what it was. Kyle Kalinske. You know I want to get him on here to interview him. I'm not keeping my hope candle burning for that one, but I would love it if every single one of you would please go follow him on Twitter at Kyle Kalinske, and also follow Secular Talk. Go subscribe to Secular Talk on YouTube and make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified every time Kyle puts something new up. Also, did anybody come in here today because of Twitter? Did anybody, like Kendrick Diggs Sr., I've never seen you. You came in from Facebook. How did you find me, Kendrick? I'd love to find out. Was it just a random share or something? And would you guys please share this in large groups on Facebook? I feel like going a little longer today. You guys want to do the fun half now? No? No fun half? Not going to do the fun half. Not going to. No, nobody says fun. That was supposed to say, yay, darn autocorrect. Yeah. Okay. Dog's beasling over there. Why you beasling? Why you beasling? Why you beasling? Why? Oh! Why you falling off my desk? Crazy stuff is happening. Why are you doing it? Don't do it. Crazy Beazle is. I've been following you for a while. Oh, Kendrick, right on. I don't think I recall ever meeting you. But I'm glad that you're here in the live stream, bro. Welcome to the show, homie. Definitely. Has anybody come in here from Twitter, man? You know, I spent $50. It's got 1,700 impressions, man. I'm thinking maybe somebody's going to come to my profile and see that I'm broadcasting. Come in from Periscope and just say, hey, yeah, watching from Periscope, bro, because your Kyle Kalinske promoted tweet. Let me know, because if $50 will get me one goddamn person in here, man, it's worth it to me. You know? I'm finally out of the trick and able to join. Cheers. Okay, Nick. I'm thinking about this bong rip, though. Quarter of the hour. Cannabisism, tis for all. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, you cool as fuck, man. Kendrick, no, you cool as fuck, man. You're cool because you're here. I'm always here 3 times a day, but you, man, you make it special for me, man, because I need the audience, you know? And I try to put a good show on for people. You know, like that when that woman came in before, you know, calling me names and stuff, telling me to calm down. I want everyone to know we're just playing. It's a joke. You know, I'm screaming about Ivanka Trump like I could give a fuck about Ivanka Trump or Donald Trump, or I couldn't give a fuck about any of this shit. I do it because it's fun, it's funny, and I know a lot of you laugh and you're enjoying it, and it helps you forget about other bullshit that you don't need to be thinking about right now, man. I'm trying to give you an hour or 2 or more of entertainment, and of quality entertainment, real entertainment that feels good, man, and makes you want to smoke along. And just understand all the hate and vitriol and all the words, you know, and the cursing and all of that. It's just a character I play on here, man. And if some woman like that is really if she thinks that, you know, the way I talk about Donald Trump is so offensive that she has to attack me. I mean, he's a public figure, for God's sakes. He's open season, and so is his stupid cunt daughter. You know, it's open season on both of them, or fucking Nancy cunt Grace, or Newt fucking cunt Gingrich, or fucking anybody that's a public figure. And that's for me to determine how I wish to eviscerate and slice them apart every time that I go live. That's one of my pleasures. It's one of my things that I'm afforded on this social media. I'm allowed to attack public figures. You know, and I can say I wish they're dead and I hope they die tomorrow and all that shit, but I'm never going to tell you guys to go do anything. And I know where the line is, and I know where to draw the line. But it's fun and it's funny, and it feels good sometimes when I'm doing it. And just know I never yell at people like that, man. I don't yell at people like that in person. It's not like that. You know? I know, Kendrick, right? Gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta have a sense of humor, and we all have to be able to get along with each other, even with our differences. And that's one of the things that a lot of people, when they come in here, they're noticing about me is that I don't have a problem if you think differently than me. You know, if you worship Ivanka Trump and Donald Trump, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. It's when you start attacking me personally. You know, remember, they're the public figures. We're allowed to say, you could say anything you want about Joe Biden. It's not going to upset me. You could say anything you want about Bernie Sanders. And I supported him for years. I don't anymore. You know, and it's not going to bother me. You could say anything you want about just about any public figure, and it's not going to bother me. And that's your right to do too. But, you know, if you want to attack me like I'm a public figure, if you want to give me that kind of power and notoriety, have at it. You know, all that says is I must have made it. I must have arrived. I must be a public figure. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. Sorry I was a little late. We'll go on the 2222. Okay, how about that? A couple of deep breaths on the 2222 p.m. Okay, 2222, all twos. Cheers, guys. I try to do character actors on here. I mean, I try to do characters on here. I try to play, you know. You know what you should do? Shelly, you should go to my Instagram and go check out my my face swap shit. Instagram, it's Nay's Garden. It might be Nay's Garden Show. Fuck, I still haven't changed that yet. Man, why don't I just do it right now? Instagram. Nay's Garden Show. Yeah. Oh, somebody else had Nay's Garden. That's what it was. I couldn't do Nay's Garden. Somebody else is Nay's Garden on fucking Instagram. So I'm Nay's Garden Show on Instagram. Yeah, it's Nay's Garden Show. I remember. That's what it was. So fuck that. So fuck all that. When the world is asleep and all with my bond. Right on, Chris. That's funny. I'm gonna try to cut back. Ooh, my ear's clearing out a little bit. I'm gonna try to cut back on the amount of sugar that I'm putting into my body, and I'm gonna see if that cuts back on the numbness I'm feeling in my arms. I have a feeling it's gonna help, and that's important. I've got lots of vegetables here to snack on. You know, these are washed out of my garden. It's full of water. So good. I wonder if you press one of these, how much water would come out. But for good reasons, with facts to back your statements before you stopped supporting that dude. That's why I have tons of respect for you. Starlight Aquatics. Huh? Who? What dude? Starlight, what dude are you talking about? What? Yeah, Starlight Aquatics. I don't know what you're talking about. This one is mature. It's full of seeds. I let it grow too long. Here, look at this. Want to see a seed be born? Bloop. And I give you pole bean seed. These are edible. You can eat these. Pole bean seed. Pole bean seed. Pole beans for whenever, next year. Look at this giant bean. These seeds aren't mature yet. You got to get them early. They're big. See, there's no white seeds in there. It's when they're so good. Oh, yeah, when I stopped supporting Bernie. Yes. Stabbed me in my back. These politicians are all fucking idiots, man. They don't make sense. You know? Another seed. That one popped out. Nice, man. I'm not going to eat that. It's kind of leathery when you let them go too long. This is another one. Probably went too long. Yeah. See, that's a mature seed in there. I'm going to want to save these. It's fun popping them out. I can put the rest of that in my vegetable compost bin, you know. Seeds. That's a mature seed. This one is just, look at this. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. How freaking cool is that? And not all these seeds pop. So you want to plant plenty of them, you know? No, Starlight, not yet. My solar guy says he's coming out tomorrow. Says he's going to install the CT scanner, the CT sensor. And if he does, you know, we're going to contact the company and see if we can get the system running right, because the guys are telling me that my battery isn't supposed to last anywhere near as long as it's been lasting. And I'm like, what? It's 18.5 fucking kilowatts. How much energy is that supposed to supply me throughout, you know, how many watts can I run an hour so it lasts all night? Why can't you just tell me? He's like, oh, I've got an indoor grow room. But I don't use it. Right now it's decommissioned. Wow. I opened this one up and I'm glad. Look what's inside. I just had a feeling about this one. Look at this seed. It's like bigger than a freaking Tic Tac, man. The Tic Tac. The Tic Tac UFO. Beans. Magic beans, man. Magic beans. Little one right there. It's almost edible. Man, that little tiny thing might sprout. I'm getting an impression. I'm getting an impression. 44 profile clicks. But only 2 likes. And of course, 0. Look, will you guys please go get on Twitter right now and retweet. It's got no retweets. Retweet the tweet that I sent to Kyle Kulinski. It's Nay at Nay's Garden at Kyle Kulinski. Kyle, please let me interview you. We had at Graham Elwood. It's a tweet and reply. Okay? And let me see if I can see. Kyle said, saying what your asshole boss does is cancel culture. Disliking war criminals is cancel culture. Everything is cancel culture. I am very intelligent. He was responding to someone else. So right under that tweet, I said, Kyle, please let me interview you. So here's a link to it, guys. Here's a direct link to the tweet. Please retweet this right now. It says I have no retweets, guys. 0 retweets. Two likes. Somebody liked it. I think it only had 1 like before, right? Just asking Kyle to come get an interview. Nobody wants to like the goddamn comment. People are so rude, man. They're so fucking standoffish. I'm taking on a new strain I've never tried before called Black Diamond. Pretty delicious. Ever tried? Yes, I believe so. I'm getting an impression. If you guys would just click on that for me and retweet it for me, I'd really appreciate it. Let me know if you can do it. Let me know if any of you can retweet it. I gave you guys a link right there in the chat. It says 3 likes now. Somebody else liked it. I don't know who's doing it, but somebody just liked it. Retweet it. Yeah, you missed it because it's under my tweets and replies, man. It's going to be under my tweets and replies. You got to go to my tweets and you got to go to my tweets and replies. And it's a reply that I made to Kyle Kalinske. And if you follow Kyle, it probably would have shown up. You should all be following Kyle. I got 3 likes. So far, it doesn't say I got any retweets, though. Waiting for that goddamn retweet on the goddamn retweet. Retweeted it at Kyle Kalinske. Retweeted at Kyle Kalinske. Can anybody do it? Can anybody go to Twitter and do it? 97. Hey, I got a like. Still no retweets according to this. If you guys are retweeting it, let me know. Because it's not showing me any. I just want to see one freaking retweet. It says I've got 48 detail expands, 45 profile clicks. Can you believe all those people came and looked at my profile and nobody liked the tweet? Out of 45 people, nobody pressed like. Yeah, it's an interview tweet. It's to Kyle Kalinske. It says, please let me interview you on the show. I've had Graham Elwood, Miserable Liberal, Robert Mulligan, Pot Brothers at Law, Graham Elwood, and Ron Placone on. Now I got 5 likes. And still it doesn't give me any retweets. None. It doesn't say any retweets. 5 likes, no retweets. All right, cool. Maybe I'll reload this page and see if it'll give me that retweet information. Huh. Likes 5. It's still not showing retweets. Can you believe that? What's up with that, man? Oh, look. Here it says 3 retweets and comments on the actual tweet. 5 likes, 3 retweets. Thank you, Danny. Danny, Ween2, following you back. Thank you so much. Steve Running, of course, of course. Nick Brown, always, brother. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Nick Brown, Steve Running, and Danny Ween. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can you believe their tracking's not showing my retweets? All right, Starlight. Thank you, buddy. Oh, you guys are great. You guys are great. Somebody else. E.M. Cormac. M.C. Cormac. Thank you. Vanguard, thank you. Nick Brown, that's okay, buddy. A lot of people are pulling up the slack, man. Trump is losing in Georgia. Wow, man. I wonder what's... You know, they say that Trump supporters are intentionally trying to throw off the polls. It's funny. Wouldn't that be crazy if that's what's going on? Where's the tweet at Kyle? It's on Twitter under my tweets and replies. It's to Kyle Kalinske, at Kyle Kalinske. It's a tweet that he put out there saying what your asshole boss does is cancel culture. That's the one I responded to, where he was responding to Ted Cruz. And my tweet comes up right underneath him. Now, if you go to my page and you go to tweets and replies, scroll down, and you'll see a tweet from Kyle Kalinske. It says, saying what your asshole boss does is cancel culture. Right under that, you'll see my tweet back to him. My tweet back to him has 6 likes and 4 retweets. 6 likes and 4 retweets. Thank you guys for the 4 retweets. Maybe if I retweet it at myself, it'll come up on my feed. Retweet at... Okay, so if you go to my main page... Yeah, there it is. Tweet and retweet the original tweet, not the retweet, okay? That's just guiding you to, you got to click on it and go to that original tweet. I mean, you can like and retweet that one too if you want. So, you guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm out of here. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next show, whenever that may be. I don't know. But be looking for me, okay? Because I'll be looking for you. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all had fun. Bye, guys.